Hi, I'm Tom and we are Equipped. We sell high quality sporting goods from the heart of Glasgow. We sell snowboards, skis, surfboards and bicycles. And I'm Tom, the Vice President.
Hi, my name is Hamad and I'm the HR Director of the business.
Hi, I'm Olateju Akode. I'm Marketing Director.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. I'm the Assistant Director.
Equip is a Glasgow-based company supplying the highest quality range of sports goods at affordable price. We, the Equip management team, are delighted to come on board and lead the organization into the next phase of success. The company was focused on selling for high-quality products, scales, bicycle foils, and softboards. Today we are going to talk about our strategy going into the simulation and decision made with regard to pricing, purchasing, and marketing. Our mission for the company is to deliver products to the masses and create a reputation for selling the best quality product at the best price. The vision we have for the company is to be the largest supplier of sport equipment in Glasgow. We also aim to provide customers with the best price, equip them with high quality goods. Our target is to build a solid foundation, grow the company profit by 10% within the next month, and to sell 700 folds in a 1 year period.
As we bypass the first two periods of decision making, Equipped start off with a net profit of £38,369. The decisions we made at first were mainly pricing based, as a new season of spring was coming in, and we wanted to lower the price of skis from £240 to £200 to continue sales, and we raised the price of bikes up from £200 to £230. We also purchased market research on society's values in order to keep up with traditions and know what people wanted moving into the new season. We also took out a loan of £200,000 in this period in order to aid our decision making in the future so that spare cash was available. The results of these decisions were, at the end of period 3, our profit margin was £56,663 and our greatest contribution was £156 on each set of foils sold.
I will be talking about period 4 by looking at the sales results. At the end of period 4 for fall product, there were a total of 71 unsold inventory. Taking that figure in consideration, I made a decision to order another 500 quantities. According to sales result for period 4, the company did well in selling all of the products. And in another example, I'll be giving you a surfboard. At the end of period 3, there were a total of 124 unsold inventory. Taking that figure in consideration, I made a decision to order another 540 quantities of surfboards. By the end of period 4, the company has sold every product. That clearly shows that there was a demand for these products out in the market. My cost of sale figure was high. I made a decision to purchase slightly expensive materials for products for this year around, and I've changed the supplier for some of the product. For example, purchasing a high quality bicycle material, such as changing the frame of the bicycle, which would make the products stronger and lighter for customer use. And other materials would be tires and other materials which completes the bicycle. By looking at the same piece by Boom and Bitnar, we decided to assist the product and upgraded our suppliers of our bicycles to create a better product for the end user.
For period 5, market research on competitor prices indicated that our prices were half that of what our competitors were selling their goods at. This huge variance could have been a result of not carrying out market research within the previous period. The prices were then changed to reflect that of what our competitors were selling their goods at. The market research conducted on customer values was used to create the marketing message we wanted our customers to receive. Previously, we did not order enough stock, so we missed out on sales as we saw demands of around 700, but were only able to supply around 300. In order to correct this, for the next period, we have ordered substantial amounts of supplies in order to meet the demand of customers. The HRM training was also changed from average to good, as making sure staff were trained was very important. One of the news reports highlighted the importance of staff training and the atmosphere created in the workplace and how this can contribute to productivity within staff. The market research we looked at for this period were competitor costs and also market analysis, as this would help us know which products are being best received within the market and help us to determine how much of each product we need to order. We also ran full checks of high quality products to make sure that they were worth the money being spent on them. This was seen as a necessary step for Equipped, as we want to deliver the best possible value to our consumers, especially if they are paying more money for them. A press release was sent out pushing cheap bikes, as research showed that cheap is what society valued when it comes to bikes. The results of the decisions made in period 5 shows that Equipped generated a net profit of minus 31,883, which is an increase of 98,111 on the previous year. Sports Equipped also displayed the highest market share of 14.18% for surfboards in period 5, but this success was not replicated within the bicycle market share of just 8.66%.
Moving into period 6, it was time to start to get rid of some of our bad short-term debt, which is now up to a staggering £307,419. So we had a sale, lowering our products' prices across the board by 10% to hope that that would spark an increase of demand, which would help us recover the debt. Using our market research from period 5, we knew that bikes would sell well at a lower price, as this was a value society liked about bikes. Our results from period 6 were finally bringing us back into the green of the scorecard, with a net profit of £29,071. This is a much better period for us than our previous period in period 5, where we had a loss of £31,883. That's an increase of £60,954 in just 6 months. In period 7, our mistakes have finally caught up with us, and not knowing how to stop our short-term debt problems, they were now starting to raise serious problems for us, as they now stood at £326,000. By this time, we needed to raise the prices of our products to start gaining a better contribution on each item as we sold. Our foils used to be gaining £176 on each item sold. Now they were only gaining £40 as contribution. This is a drop of £134 since period 3. We raised all of our products' prices by 33%, and this worked well, but not well enough as our turnover was large, but our profit was no greater than in period 6. Our results showed a turnover of £519,000, when our profit was only sat at £36,088, which is only up by £7,017 on the previous quarter, which is not what we were aiming for whatsoever.
To conclude, Equip was able to meet the targets that we set for ourselves in the beginning of the trading period. This was to sell 700 foals in our first period of training and to grow our company's profits by 10% in the next 6 months. We recommend that future companies assess the market correctly and use Ansell's growth matrix strategy in order to help them identify whether they want to diversify their products and strategies or develop new products.
The other recommendation for future groups would be to look closely at their inventories and assess clearly the levels of supply and demand they are facing. We also suggest them to examine their market research thoroughly and keep a calm head whilst making decisions. Thank you for listening.